Rightio guys, welcome back to another outdoor adventure. With me today, we'll be hiking up Mount Victoria to reach the summit. At the start of the trailhead, first obstacle we are greeted with is a fairly decent bog. There is actually a creek that flows through here, so be mindful you will get wet. This footage I'm showing was recorded on the way back down as it was too dark to show just how wet it was. So I thought I'd capture a bit of film just to show you what it was actually like here. Now that that's out of the way, I'll let you know the plan for today is head up to the summit where the trig station is. The summit with the trig on it is the previously recognised Able, but it's no longer the official peak for Mount Victoria. So at some point I will revisit and hit the other summit so I can officially tick off Able number 99. As you'll see later on in the video, as I approach the summit, there was a lot of ice on the rocks and I just wanted to go to the summit that was the easiest one to get to. So when I come back up another time, will probably be in summer or spring or something like that, where I feel a bit more confident to get over to the other peak, because I wasn't quite sure if it was a well-maintained track or what, so I'll have to do a bit more research into that for my next ascent. Just before we head out of the forest, I thought I'd just take you over here and give you a look at these caves. There's a nice little open one here just underneath this huge big boulder's ledge. And as we walk over the other direction, there's a cave that's in between two other big boulder formations. And it's quite long actually, it's really cool in there, so I just thought I'd chuck a bit of footage of this in here if you wanted to do the hike and have a look, so yeah. Here is the deeper cave that I found. Really cool checking this one out. I wish I had have brought my torch with me to get some better footage, but yeah, it was really cool in here and well worth checking out, I think. Here's our first glimpse at the summit. Really cool dolerite cliffs once again. first look at the trig. And the summit here, that is the official able up there, not where the trig station is. But I couldn't find how to get up there and wanted to leave it to another day like I mentioned earlier. You can see how much ice is on these rocks here, and that's what made me not want to go to the other peak and just stick to the one that was in the sun a bit more and a bit easier to get to. It was still a really good vantage point up there at the trig to have a good look around this region and at the other peaks, so it was still definitely well worth the trip up there. Absolute cracking views over the northeast. And there is Mount Albert right next to us. Just a little bit of history about this mountain. It was named after Queen Victoria, who reigned from 1837 to 1901, and the neighbouring mountain was named after her husband, Prince Albert. That was the one that we just seen there, so. Mount Saddleback. And back towards Mount Barrow. And And all the way out there along the coast is Flinders Island and the other surrounding islands. That is Musselrow Bay down there, I believe, with the wind farm. Coastline here. Well, thanks for joining me on another adventure. Hope everyone enjoyed this one. Once again, I definitely did. And if you haven't already, drop a comment, like and subscribe, and really appreciating the community that we've built. 51 subscribers at the moment. So there's enough of you that seem to like to watch these, so I'll keep making them. Cheers. I'll see you on the next one. One more thing I wanted to add is I use Avenza maps and have maps downloaded to use offline, because navigating these logging roads can be quite hard with no reception, and this is a really good way to find your way back home if you're not familiar with the roads.